Shepard is building a great temple in the Imperium to the north along the Danan Highway. I'll visit as soon as it's complete, and we're gonna visit before it's complete. We're gonna wreck up the place. You're playing Wonderwall, aren't you? In the face. Yeah. Aha! I can go up here now. Copper coins. Steel. Plain pendant. Alright, let's go see what that's all about. A pendant worn close to the heart amplifies managed. It's not a bad pendant, but I think I will keep you on this until you learn versus dragons. I, like most others, were ordinary powerless humans until 3 years ago. In fact, I was voices. Sadly, I have a feeling if, like, the word got out that he sacrificed Kid to bring about the Advent, I'm pretty sure most people would be like, that's fine. What's one life versus everybody's? Copper coins. Because that's kind of messed up thing about populations is they only really truly think of themselves. Great cathedrals up ahead. Yep. As we refine ourselves further, the better answer the will of the people. Our expedition! Woo! Been an hour.
Take a look at this.
Ooh. Oh, 2 wins. Champions.
Scout ship setting sail.
Get back in there. Go level up. Let's see. Do. Talk to this guy. We're to restore the peace and honor of the land once. Yep, sure, whatever. Let's go raid a cathedral. Woo! Ha! You have a neckerchief. Like, is he a higher rank or is he a lower rank? Is he like Boy Scout level? That way he's got the neckerchief? Copper coins.
Lord
Man, these people are
Artorias'
just throwing
speech
money
was
everywhere.
so wonderful. I teared up halfway through.
I was so worried when the demons appeared. I am so glad I put my faith in the Abbey.
The exorcists put their lives on the line to protect us. We've got to do what we can to help.
I want to marry the shepherd when I grow up.
Now that's popularity.
Ignorance is bliss.
Pretty sure the shepherd's a little too old. Even after you grow up into an age that you could get married. Dude's like 50, and you're like 6. But then again, I guess that makes sense, because little kids have weird thoughts like that. I remember at my mom's daycare, there was all these people these kids that wanted to marry, like, this one girl for some reason was in love with George Clooney. She was 8. So, I guess they got that spot on. We're gonna build a better world. One without reason. Do our best. Okay, Aurochs. Oh, I agree with you. That's not an unpopular with me. I don't think he's that big of a deal. He was great in a couple movies, but like nothing special. But the little girl saw him in Batman and Robin, and for some reason she just loved him, and that's all she would talk about. So not only does she have terrible taste in celebrity crushes, she has terrible taste in movies, but Force tempering powder. That would have been our first one. Oh, look over there. Oh, it's a normal chest. I thought the cat's chest. Everyone in the Dragonias joined the Abbey. Is that true? Guess that would be Lord Oscar. Yeah, I don't know what's up with him, but I don't know why people are all about him, but hey, everybody's weird in their own ways. Richard Gere. Let me tell you about Kate Beckinsale. Or Amy Jo Johnson, the Pink Ranger. Those are thumbs up for me. Not all the clergy is pleased with the privileges granted to Lord Artorias in the Abbey. Wow, this is a big abbey. And that's not evil music at all. This is totally not evil music.
That is one impressive cathedral. It fits the capital.
Yes. It's incredible.
It's as I heard. It wasn't built using Moloch arts, but the latest architectural engineering techniques. Look at those arches, the mathematical logic, the structural ornamentation. This is an architectural marvel.
So, is that Empyrean in there?
I highly doubt it. Empyrean worship has become mostly symbolic over the years. This cathedral wasn't built as a place of worship. It's commemorative, to celebrate the continent's unification.
In other words, a show of power.
That explains why they spared no expense.
It's too early to be impressed. This is just the entrance, and it's unfinished. They're constructing a colossal temple inside here. They say it'll take centuries to complete.
Centuries? That's insane. How could they think that's a good idea?
Your guess is as good as mine. I suppose that sometimes humans just have a need to push their limits.
Yeah, seriously.
The Reaper and a demon are shaking their heads at this overwrought monstrosity. Intrinsic worth, 0.
I wonder what it'll look like when it's finished.
Let's see. That. Oh, that thing is still there. Silver coins. Yes, we're taking the tithe. Tithe. I forget what it is. Sultan Empyrean, please grant me salvation. Please save my family and watch over our land. Nah. $10,000 gald each month. Bro. You give me that and I'll be your bodyguard out of that. Actually, I'd need more than a month. I'll make that in like, how many battles? Let's see. As for donations, please speak to me later. Yeah, that sounds more church-like to me. Grand High Priest is head of the church, and several High Priests serve under him. Yeah, this music is totally good guy music. Yeah, speak to me. All your donations will go to the church. Praise the shepherd and the Imperium. By the way, it's 100,000 gold, not 10,000. We required the Imperium. He requires donations at 10 months in advance. Praise him. That's out of the city. I think we're pretty much done running around. I guess on to the tavern. We can tell it's a tavern because it's got that symbol. It's got 3 balls and a ballon cup. Hello. I have come for your victuals. But I'm going upstairs first. Yeah, upstairs. Man, I want a rope. I sold all those copper coins and I'm already back up to 34 of them. Listen, you can see a grape. I see 3 balls and a ball and cup. Alright. Maybe a martini glass without a bottom. I think this is a girl. Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm sure you do have good grub. Hey, you. I'm here to see a thing about a shadow.
What'll it be?
Some food for the boy.
Mabo curry is our specialty. It takes a week to stew properly.
Mabo curry.
Some of that, then. Say, do you know a man named Baskerville? I heard we might find him here.
That old man? A scoundrel and criminal who went against the rules of the Abbey. They executed him long ago.
Oh.
Stuff that has been stewed for a week. I don't know if that'd be that good.
Velvet, this Mabo curry is amazing.
You get along so well. Is he your brother?
Oof. Right through the heart.
No.
No, he wouldn't be, would he? After all, your brother was murdered before your eyes.
How do you know that?
The shadows watch those who flinch from the light.
So the guild is still active, even after Baskerville's arrest?
That's right. Just like how Ifrid's crew continues their piracy, even without their captain.
So you're the contact?
What may I help you with?
I want to know what Artorias is planning.
Information such as that, it won't come cheap. I have here a list of jobs, not one remotely legal. Take care of all of them, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Take on witchcraft, destroy goods, search for a missing man, foil an ambush. Well, you see, I'm always one for messing up ambushes.
Take this with you as documentation. It's fake, but it's a good fake. It'll hold up to inspection.
It's registered to Mogulu's menagerie.
Oh? Was that not the name you gave to the guard at the gate?
I can see you're a group to be reckoned with.
Report back here once you're finished. However, be aware that should you fail...
Then this conversation never took place. Got it. I'll cause you no trouble.
I appreciate your understanding. You're welcome to stay the night, free of charge. Forget about work until the morning comes. Right. You're missing Captain Ifried. The captain has done much toward our viability. I promise that I'll share anything I hear about him for no charge.
Thanks. All we know is there was a pendulum on the ground at the last place he was seen. And that Legate Melchior is connected to the captain's disappearance. How? We don't know.
Getting drunk. Woo! Man with sake versus a man with whiskey.
Sounds like you've got problems of your own. Do you really have time to take on ours as well?
I could ask you why you've tied yourself up with Velvet.
Me? I've got a debt to repay. Without her, there's no way I'd have ever found my blade again.
A demon repaying a debt? Ridiculous.
As ridiculous as a pirate Moloch, you think?
Yeah. So these two are bros.
No matter how you look at it, there's nothing reasonable about our rogue existence. And in this brave new world governed by reason, a rogue can either rage and become a monster like me,
or band together with others. Like a ship full of pirates, perhaps.
Exactly. I admire Velvet's courage, squaring off against the whole world on her own. Few can accomplish that. It takes strength, real strength. And I'm curious where it comes from.
Pure unbridled rage.
So you're doing it for yourself after all?
Is that so wrong?
No. I'm the same. I need allies on my side, with the strength and courage to combat this so-called order imposed by the Abbey. But anyone who's willing to put up with the creed folly of Ifried's pirates has to be an even bigger fool than we are. So I'm like you. I want to know how deep her foolishness goes.
She'd kill you if she heard that, you know.
It's a compliment. Fools that big aren't born every day.
Aha. And I imagine your dear Captain Ifried's much the same.
Aye. That man flies his full flag proudly.
Yeah, they got some, they got a bromance going. I approve of this, this. That thing was empty, come on. But yeah, those two work well together.
The shepherd Artorius, He's got the populace eating from the palm of his hand. I wonder... Just how deeply will the fangs of our would-be tragic heroine scar this broken world of ours? I've got a traitor to find, but in the meantime, this should be a good show.
Oh, we learned how to make mabo curry. Speaking of which, I haven't cooked for a while. What do we got? Mabo curry is made with tofu and that. Ooh, we can make fish. Trigger condition 30 more hits. Fills SG completely. That's cool.
Food's ready. It's nothing special.
Uh-oh. Fresh fish pirate platter would be probably pretty good. You know, I like fish. And that looks really good, not gonna lie. A lot of sushi there. I approve of. Curry would be good, I just don't have whatever that second ingredient was that I can't pronounce.
A kind face for such a hard woman.
She knew about me and our cover. She's got ears everywhere.
And that's not all. She called the papers fake, but they're not.
So she's got spies working on the inside, too.
I heard that her predecessor, Baskerville, was a monument against authority. But to think he was executed.
They've lost their leader, but remain unconquered. Not an organization to trifle with.
That's how they have to be to take on the Abbey. We'd better succeed on our missions, and not just to get the information we need.
Yeah.
Besides, I'd like to get another of those drinks, too.
You're a man of taste. That place always has the best.
You'd better work hard too, if you want more mabo curry.
I will.
We just ate. How are you hungry? There's even a symbol there showing that we've already got a bunch of food in us. What? Oh, you, Oh, I don't like this at all. What do you got? Ah, already got this stuff. Already got this stuff. Already got this stuff. Ooh, an Aldemite. Oh well. This is a game where you try to bring the right orders to the customers. Customers are waiting will have their order. Yeah, this is straight up that one cooking game. Yeah, we ain't, no. Run away. Bloodwing Butterflies Bar. That's a lot of beads. You're still playing Wonderwall, aren't you? How you go about the job is up to you. Just come back and report to me. Murder everyone. Got it.
So, somebody means to ambush the Royal Medical Society on the Danan Highway.
The Royal Medical Society is a group of doctors that travel around healing the sick.
They're funded by donations given by ordinary folk.
Why would anyone attack them?
Don't ask me. Some people are just twisted.
And why would an underworld group defend them?
Who knows? Something to do with the attackers, perhaps?
Good, not a lot of... Oh no, there's more new people to talk. What you gotta say? Dog's the man's best friend. I don't know. It's hard to say. I like dogs. Yes, we're gonna light them all on fire. It's gonna be glorious. But dogs are great, don't get me wrong. I just prefer cats because cats require less effort. Man, you got new things to say? Should I keep enhancing the weapon I'm using now or buy a new one? Up. I mean, he's not wrong. I can already tell that it gets super powerful. Hey, buddy. But I'm still just a little novice that can't do any upgrading beyond +3. I mean, true. My Lydia was kind of a brat, not gonna lie. So I get that as well. Man, this dude's everywhere playing Wonderwall. Oh my, what a wonderful face. Yeah. Uh-huh.
That ceremony was simply fantastic. Lord Artorias' speech was brilliant, of course, but Prince Percival was really something too. He raises up Artorias to help the country and its people, then willingly steps down. Now that's what I call a king.
You think so? Well, to me, he just looks like a wimp.
He may look that way, but he has a great inner strength. He's excelled as a scholar and a leader since he was young. His only hobby is falconry, but sadly I hear he hasn't had the time for it lately.
You seem
He's
like
got
a
a
big
belly.
supporter of his.
Well, he's got 2 younger brothers, but just between you and me, they're dolts. Worse, they hang with a bad crowd. If anything were to happen to Prince Percival, the future of Midgand would be bleak.
I see. So everyone's hopes are riding on him then.
Which means Midgand's vulnerable without him.
I know a way to handle people that need to go away. Called fire. But yeah, not walking is a very nice thing because, especially in Florida here, it gets really, really hot. Hot weather is not nice to go walking in or anything. Cold I could do, but yes. They call this world desolation. Even Blood and famine have been rampant here, and Lord Artorias is with us now. Upon yep. Aha, back here. Oh, Lord. Land stretch east of the Stone City is the unmatched beauty. That was before the land started shifting around on places off limits. Nature itself is running amok. Cool. Prince are both handsome, aren't they? Yes, they are, and they're both protecting all the people of the land. We need to do all we can. Yeah. Alright, I need to BRB real quick, so I'm going to leave you with a bit of music, and I shall return.